what's up YouTube? I'm Cullen Costello, and today we'll be talking about a couple penny stocks that I'm following closely on the channel. In this video, we'll go over some news from these stocks, and then stick around. We're going to check out the stock charts to see how they've been behaving lately. Please keep in mind that the stock market, and especially penny stocks, are very risky, so don't invest any money that you're not willing to lose, and as always, do your own research. Now let's get into the video. Alright you guys, the first penny stock we'll be talking about is Cybernetic Technologies, or HPIL stock. HPIL has one thing that I really like, and that's the CEO, Stephen Brown. But they gotta get past this one thing. Let's check it out. Here we are on OTCmarkets.com under HPIL stock. We can see that HPIL is not yet pink current, but if you look next to verified profile, there is a check mark. Now let's click on the news section and see what's new for HPIL stock. HPIL announces it has officially been approved by the OTC for its OTCIQ application. Let's check out the article. We're going to check out the article next, and we'll also hear from Stephen Brown on a small video clip. But first, you guys, if you haven't already, do me a favor and hit that thumbs up button down below. It really helps us out with the YouTube algorithm. We're a young channel and we're trying to grow. It also helps other investors learn about these stocks. HPIL Holding announces it has officially been approved by the OTC for its OTCIQ application. HPIL Holding announces that its application with the OTCIQ has been approved effective immediately. The company will now remain as a parent holding company to the divisions Cybernetic Technologies, Apogee Dynamics, NFT Procurement, World Gaming Group, and Medusa Artificial Intelligence, said Stephen Brown, the CEO. And a quote from the OTC on August 10th states, "Congratulations, your application for OTCIQ service has been approved." The OTCIQ agreement form was sent via DocuSign to Stephen Brown's email. "We are proud with our accomplishments in such a short time and will continue with a transparent yet aggressive business acumen," said Stephen Brown, CEO.
I don't have any thoughts of reversing or doing anything. We're building the company. I know I've said that over and over, but so, I'll go to my grave saying that.
And they mentioned share buyback, but how would that work? I mean, normally share buyback in the UK is when companies have got loads of money and they buy back shares rather than paying a dividend.
Okay, so the share back is pretty simple. It's like you and I sitting in my office, and you say, I want to sell you my shares, and I say, I want to buy them, and I give you the money. So here's how it's going to work, okay? On August 17th, I'm going to put online a buyback proposal, and it'll be for a certain price. Whether I'm buying it or I have a group of investors close to me that I trust will buy it. I'm not sure it's still, as of today, I don't know how much I'm going to put the offer in max. I don't know whether it's 0.005. I don't know if it's 1.5 pennies. I don't know. But I will know on the 16th because I'm announcing it on the 17th. And based on what's happening with the company, a lot of the stuff you somewhat know about, I could be offering 2 pennies. I don't know yet. It's going to be a fair price based upon the market at that time. So no reverse splits and share buybacks. That's very bullish news if you're a shareholder of HPIL stock. But the most important thing right now is meeting that deadline and becoming pink current. Leave me a comment in the comment section down below. I want to know if you think they will meet the deadline. Next, we're going to check out the stock charts for HPIL stock. But first, if you guys haven't already, hit that subscribe button down below and join the family. It's free, and all you're going to do is learn about stocks and more ways to make money. Here's the 6-month, 1-day candlestick chart for HPIL stock. HPIL stock has been in a primary uptrend, and it has actually gapped down recently. So I'll be watching that blue line there, or the trend line, and make sure that it bounces off there, and if it resumes to the upside, I'd expect that gap to get filled all the way up to 0.0082 from 0.0072. Right now, HPIL stock is trying to hold 0.005 as a bottom. But I would expect it to wick down or come down into the 4s real quick before bouncing to the upside, if it does bounce to the upside. Alright you guys, the next penny stock we'll be talking about is FERN Corporation, or FERN stock. This company recently had some big news. Let's check out the tweet that went out this morning just before the market opened. Here's the tweet that FERN sent out this morning before the market opened. It says, "Big news." Told ya. And we go on over to OTCmarkets.com under FERN stock, and we click under news, and let's check out the article.
FERN signs letter of intent to acquire an institutional crypto trading platform with proprietary algorithms, smart order routing, and risk exposure analytics.
Holy shnikey.
FERN Corporation is pleased to announce that it has signed a letter of intent to acquire a groundbreaking digital asset crypto trading platform. In the company's continued mission to expand its presence in the cryptocurrency and blockchain industries, it has recently signed a letter of intent to acquire an institutional digital asset trading company serving banks and hedge funds with technology, strategy development, automated algorithmic trading, best execution, smart order routing, and risk exposure analytics.
I like it a lot.
One of the most compelling features of the target's technology is that it is directly integrated with over 25 different leading cryptocurrency exchanges to provide the best execution price for any crypto trading pair, providing seamless liquidity on a global scale. In short, this platform bridges the gap between cryptocurrencies and the more traditional trading platforms.
Yeah, well, that's just like your opinion, man.
We could not be more excited about this acquisition, said Mark Lasky, CEO of FERN. Combining this with our recent acquisition of Perfect Mine enables us to become a one-stop shop for all things crypto, from mining to trading and beyond. In addition, this acquisition places us deeper into the cryptocurrency ecosystem in the large and growing $1 trillion monthly crypto trading marketplace. The technology of this platform is truly world-class and will provide significant value for FERN both near and long-term. FERN with this second acquisition is looking to be a one-stop shop for crypto and in my opinion does have some long-term potential. But I want to hear from you guys, so leave me a comment in the comments section down below. And also hit that thumbs up if you're a holder in FERN stock. Now let's take a look at the stock charts and see how FERN's been behaving lately. Here's the 1-year, 1-day candlestick chart for FERN stock. So each of these candles would represent how the stock traded in 1 day over the last year. The overall trend for FERN stock has been an uptrend, but we have seen some spikes on some recent news they've gotten. On this morning's news, we see a gap up as they tweeted that just before the market opened. So the stock did gap up, and there's a gap right now at 0.0127 to 0.0133 that could be filled. So I would be looking for that gap to get filled and hold that area of support. The next gap is way down there at 0.0072 to 0.0077. In the shorter term, I'd be watching for that first gap to get filled and I'd pay attention to what the stock does there to see if it holds that level of support. But overall, I will pay attention to both these areas and the trend line. Well, you guys, that's all the time we have for today. I thank you so much for staying until the end, and I hope this video helped you learn something about these two stocks. Now, do me a favor and leave me a comment in the comments section down below. Let me know what you think of these stocks. Let me know if you're in one of these stocks or recommend another stock to do a video on. I love hearing from each and every one of you, and I will get back to you as soon as I can. Till next time, you guys, I'm Cullen Costello. Now hit that subscribe button, tap that thumbs up, and go out and get money.